Happy Sunday, leaders, and welcome to the video version of the X. If any of you all need to refer back to any slides from the X from semester 1, I've put those in a separate slide deck in the notes section here. You can always access that at any time, just a way for us to streamline the deck as we continue on with the school year. So thinking about our focus areas for our school year, it all revolves around empowering lives and excavating gifts. Our mission as leaders, as educators, and really as facilitators of our students' learning, looking at what are some ways that we can empower them to excavate their gifts, share them with our community, and really help to strengthen our community as a whole. So within that, we've got our focus areas this year. Student leadership, we've seen great strides in that this school year as the SOC and the House Stewards, as well as some other student leadership organizations have led the way. So we're really interested in seeing how this is going to continue to grow in semester 2 with grit and grind days and thinking about potential opportunities for next year as well. Care and Connect, this continues to be one of the most impactful parts of my day, and thinking about how we can continue to not only care and connect as a class, but care for our students, care for our families and our community as we create and continue to build upon this culture that we've established at Thomas Nelson. Thinking about UFO development, this is also something that we've made some strides on this year, and thinking about what does authentic learning look like for our students. We've recently gotten some great feedback from some UFO leaders and thinking about what UFO meetings need to look like in semester 2 to promote for flexibility and also to promote conversations, in-depth conversations on the work being done. Thank you all for your work on the Backpack Day on last Friday around this. I'm really excited to see these continue to grow as we see more creativity than ever, more authenticity than ever, more community partnership than ever with our learning experiences. As a reminder, Fly Closer links are available on the slide deck should you need to refer to any, as well as any astral that you might need to attend to. Backpack planning dates for this school year are on this slide deck if you need to refer to that. And then I've also put in here a copy of the school calendar for next school year. The copy is not the greatest, but you can see roundabout of when the first day of school is, when the last day of school is, when our breaks are, etc. for your viewing. Looking beyond that, backpack planning for next school year. So you can see all of the dates to start to really think about what your vacation plans might look like, etc. throughout the school year, all the backpack days, care camp days, summer housewarming, which is our back to school night, all of those dates right on this slide for you to go ahead and start thinking about next year. Thank you all for this week and thinking about care culture consistency. The hallways looked great. Our students looked great. Looking into all the classrooms, there were a lot of high expectations being reinforced and met by students and leaders, so thank you all for that. Continuing on to think about what's coming up next for us. We've got our Excavating Gifts course extended Care and Connect on Tuesday, so please don't forget to take a look at that. And I also wanted to mention this scheduling timeline. So here you can see for the different grade levels what we are doing to help facilitate communication around scheduling to our families, when our 8th graders are coming in, etc. So you'll notice here that there's a special night on here on February 12th that says Current Junior Scheduling Nights with Families. You'll also notice on January 15th, which is this Wednesday, SBDM meeting around flexible senior schedule visioning and engineer pilot visioning. So we'll be able to share more details after this, after the SBDM meeting, but we are working on options to provide our seniors with more flexibility and thinking about their future stories, work-based opportunities, and how we can continue to say yes to Purple Cow opportunities for our students and for our larger community. So going into the Engineering Collab Pilot, this is a program that we'll be launching for next school year. The vision for this is for there to be around 60 students total to be a part of this program. We've got a math teacher, English teacher, science teacher, and an engineering teacher who will be a part of this. So Miss Robertson, Miss Kephart, Misty Mills from the ATC, all of those teachers have agreed to be a part of this opportunity. This is really going to challenge us to think about what learning looks like when we don't have content siloed into 47 minutes of English, 47 minutes of math, etc., but we're really thinking about a holistic experience to get these future engineers ready for what's to come. We have partnered with different employees, or employers rather. So TopWorks Nuclear Engineering, Justin Greenwell as a private engineer, and Dylan Durbin as a civil engineer for the city of Bardstown will all be helping these leaders really think about what needs to go into this curriculum and what experiences we need to be creating. So you can take a look at slide 16 on the X to see what this experience will look like for students and for teachers that will be a part of this. This is a great opportunity for us to really go against the status quo. And, this makes me think about that Seth Godin video we watched in the Future Story Prep about sheep walking, going beyond sheep walking from period 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and really thinking about how we can be flexible and create new experiences for students that go against the status quo to get them ready for what our students need to be prepared for. So there's a lot of information in the email around events happening for this week, so be sure to check it out. Hope you guys have an awesome week. Take care of yourself, each other, and this place. Go Generals.